just in case one cuts out. Welcome. I'm going to try and do this quick, short demo of a workout. Hopefully the music and the sound is okay. I'll holler. All right. So I'm just going to start a little warm up here, side to side. Now for modifications, I shout out modifications as I go. I also shout out commands as I go as well. We're going to do a bit of a bump kick. Now if hopping or jumping is not your jam, you always can step the movement. So any movement that I jump, you can step it, all right? And we're going to check in with the hips. So here's your modifier, just stepping. Otherwise, you're jumping. Knees are going out, so you feel, check in with your hips. Jump jack. Again, you're not jumping side to side. You get it. Good. We're going to slow it down. Do a bit of a squat. Kick your bum. Squat. Kick your bum. When you're squatting, your hip goes back. Even hips. You're in your heels, activating the glute squeeze. Add the kegel squeeze, ladies, okay? Add that kegel squeeze. You're in your heels. Those knees don't go in, they stay out. Hips go back. All right, if you've got it, let's check in with those lunges. Grounded in the front heel. That knee does not curve in. Keep it open. Activate it through the heel. You have to bend that back knee to go down like an elevator, okay? Drive through the heel, all right? So go down like the elevator, reach those hands up, look to the sky, bend those elbows back, squeeze it, go to the other side. Grounded in the heel, check in. Down like an elevator. Stretch it up, squeeze those elbows back. One more on each. Good. Squeeze those elbows back. Beautiful. So at this point, I do a personal check. I feel like I'm going to do a lot more talking in this one, so I'll do a lot more water. So the personal check, you're just checking in with those wrists. Any kind of wrist movement there. You're checking in with your ankles. Core rotation, swivel, swivel on that back toe. Good. If you've been on a computer all day, shoulder circles. All right. Good. All right. So our first move, I'm diving right into the workout. I want this to be just a short demo. So we're going to do the Boston, or if you have a freight, you're going side to side. Now, if you're on a kitchen chair, you're just coming on up on that kitchen chair one side at a time. All right? If you're on a freight, or a Boston, or a step, side to side. All right? So if you're doing the kitchen chair, 10 to 15 on each side. Otherwise, Boston, we're going to go for 20. Here we go. 1, 2, you got it. Find that pace. 3, 4. You're in those heels, driving through those heels, activating that glute squeeze, that kegel squeeze. I'm also talking a lot, so counting. Here we go. Final 5. You match your number. Remember, if you're on that kitchen chair, you're doing 10 on each side. Beautiful. All right. Squat press. So a bit of a medium weight here, medium to heavy, depending on your own strength. Or if you're a beginner, modify it, dial it back. No weight or super lightweight. All right, get your stance. Activating through the heels, those knees are curving in again, they are opening up, driving those hips back. You're in the heels, catch it with a clench in the glute, drive in the heels, clench, 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 tight tummy, drive through the palms, okay? We're going 10 to 15. Let's go. Good. Those hips have to go back, so you stay out of the toes. Clench the bum. 5. Hips go back. Even hips in the heels. Catch it. Push those heels into the ground. Clench that bum. Add that heel squeeze. 3 more. Drive to the palms. Core is engaged. Belly button in. Good. Wall squat. Supersetting it. So finding a wall. And again, if you don't have a wall, you can just do air squat. Finding a wall. We're going to do heels for this one. So engage in the heel, get that 90 degrees in your legs. Shoulders roll back so you're nice and tall with your chest. We're going to make a W with our arms and our head. You're going to make those arms go parallel to the ground, then bring them up to that 90 degree in those arms. 10 repetitions. Here we go. Tight tummy, belly button in. You're in those heels. Clench. 5 more. Flex the fight. Breathing at the top. Come on out of it for 1 second. Bit of fire there. Yeah, quads. We're going to go back down into it. We're going to fly away. Roll the shoulders back. Chest is tall. Belly button in. Make an L shape with your arms and make them fly away. Lead with the elbows. You got it. Keep those wrists following those elbows. Stay in those heels. Clench the glutes. Heel squeeze. Belly button in. 4 more. 2 and 2. Come on. 1, 2. You got this. Flex the fight. Beautiful. Come on out. We got 1 more move this circuit. So again, you can do this in the kitchen chair. You're sitting on the edge of the kitchen chair. Hands are holding that kitchen chair. Deep breath. You're going to lean back in that kitchen chair. Your legs go out. Now if you're taking it slow with your core, alternate. Come up. Alternate. Come up. Okay? What I also want you to incorporate dynamic movement. Alternate. Hop. Come back. Alternate. Hop. Again, you don't have to hop. You can go up on toes. All right? Back. Alternate on toes. By advanced phase, you are totally leaning back, feeling a stretch in that belly. Draw that belly button in. Strong squeeze up into that hop. Or again, if you're not hopping, toes. 10 to 15. Here we go. Come on, tight tummy. You versus you. It's your pace. It's your workout. You got it. Let's go for 5 more. Push. Feel that fire in the quads. That's what we want. That's good. 1 more. Tight tummy. Good. Water break. All right. A lot of my workouts, I really try and encourage you to make it your workout. It's you versus you. You'll hear me say that often. I try and encourage a lot of my members to really tap into what they want for their goals. So sometimes you'll hear me say, you know, jump into the modification if you need, dial it back if you need, turn it off, turn it on, kind of like a stop-start into it. If you need to take a break, jump back in. And then on the other hand, I'll have people who are really trying to advance themselves. So I'll also offer some drive for them to keep going, challenge, 10-second challenge at the end to really push themselves, go a little harder, a little deeper, a little lower, or more range of motion in the movement. So I really try and maximize all levels for the workout. And then people will start to get to know themselves with their movement, and they know, okay, this is the part where I need to listen to the modifications and dial it back. Or they know, all right, here she is, I know she's talking to me, she's challenging me to go even harder, and so they try. All right, we're gonna do that again, because I told you it's gonna be a full workout. Here we go, round 2, Wazoo side to side. Let me turn the music up a little bit for this one. First round, I'm trying to capture my modifications and advancements, talk it through. Second round, we're going to try and get through it. So, side to side. This time we're going to dial it up. Third is try this total. Alright, so I'm going to go a little faster for cardio. If you're on that kitchen chair, slow, steady squeeze, focusing on driving through the heel, keep that knee open. Let's go. You versus you. If you're on that kitchen chair, you count. How many do you want on each side and get it? Woo! Make sure those hips are going back. Eyes in one spot so you don't fall off. Clench them up. Add that kegel squeeze. Engage that core by drawing that belly button in. Woo! Push your heel. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, all the way up. 4, 5. Love it. Okay, to the side. Squat press. Again, 10 to 15. Are you beginning? Going super light or no weight? Or are you advancing? Going heavy. Come on. Deep breath. All right. Ground your feet just a little touch farther than hip width. Toes slightly can come out. Those knees are curving in. Remember, you're going out. You're not bending down. We're going back into the hips, okay? Roll the shoulder back. Belly button engage. Hips go back. Catch it. Push through the heels. Flex the bum cheeks. Push through the palms. Tight tuck. Go ahead. Push. Catch it. Squeeze. Push. Catch it. Squeeze. Push. You got it, baby. Come on. Final 5. How low can you go? Drive through the heels. Watch those knees. 2 more. Tight tummy. Yes. Good. Dropping down the weight, we're going to the wall. Deep breath. All right, ready? Let's try the toes this time, just so you can feel the difference. So get in that squat position. 90-degree in the knees. Watch those front knees. They're opening, they're not curving in, they're open. Now go up on those toes. All right, activate the glute squeeze. Add the kegel squeeze. Draw the belly button in. Deep breath. Create that W. Here we go. Catch it parallel to the floor. Don't let them drop. Right down. We don't want that. Flex that bum. Come on in the toes. 4 more. 2 and 2. Can we go right into the flyaways this time? 2 more. 1. Done. Keep those legs where they are if you want to advance it. Nice wide sweeps. Shoulders out of your ears. Those elbows will lead the way. Chest stays tall. 5 more. Come on. Flex the fight. Push. You versus you. Remember. 2 more. Do you have 1? Done. Dirty. Come on out. We have the sit-ups with the jump. Grab your kitchen chair, Boston, step, workout bench, whatever you have. Deep breath. Woo! All right. So again, are you single-legged up on the toes? That's your modified. Or are you going full range of motion, belly button drawn in, dig in, and hopping? You versus you. Let's go for 15. Fire it up. Here we go. 1, band in for the next round. A few band movements. So some things in the first round, we could have added the band. For example, the side to side and squat presses. Sometimes I'll have band around our quads for that. But I want to ease into it. There's a lot of moves happening at the same time. Or the demo anyway, right? All right. So I don't need the step right now, the boss over the kitchen chair. We don't need it right now. But we are going to put that band around our legs. Still on water break here. Trying to bring that heart rate down. Not wearing my Fitbit right now. But if you have one, check it out. What does it say? All right, when the next song starts, we're going to be doing side lunge. Now, you don't need a band for this. Just get nice and low in that focused one leg squat here. Watch that knee again is open. You're in the heel. The hips are hinging back. Your body does hinge towards the floor so that way your butt goes back. Now you're working your glute muscles, okay? Then I'm going to add a curtsy lunge to it. So now it's the opposite glute that's working, okay? So we go side lunge, curtsy lunge. Now one leg is your stationary leg. As soon as it's up front, you're focused on that heel, that knee is open, that glute is engaged. So the one leg, you're focusing on glute engagement and heel, clench it. The other one is not a bit clench. Stretch it, clench. Stretch it, clench. Even hips, full range of motion. That's what you do. Stretch and clench. 10 to 15 on each leg. You got it. So I just put my finger on my hips to ensure they stay even. That leg is straight, not stretched. 2 more. 1. Done. Good. All right. We'll do side view here for this one. All right. We got the move. Anchor the other foot. Here we go. Side lunge. Curtsy. Stretch, clench. Stretch, clench. I'm doing good. Let's go for 4 more. Stretch and clench. How low can you go on that curtsy lunge? Check in with those hips. You're in the heels. Those knees aren't going in. Let's do 1 more of each. Good. Come on out. All right. We're going to go into a Bulgarian lunge. Using that step lawsuit or kitchen chair. Kitchen chair is hard. But you can do it. I'm going to add a bicep curl to make it dynamic. You do not need to do the bicep curl if you're not there yet with your balance. So option 1, modify, just hold the weight. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. So you have a nice tall chest. Instantly draw attention to that core engagement. You're in that front heel. Watch that knee to come in. Again, you're activating that glute. So option 1, you're just remaining in the stationary lunge. And we're going to bend that back leg to go straight down. You're going to add a bicep curl at the same time. So they start at the hips and then come up. Fully engaged the whole time. Check in with that knee. Engage that glute. Glute. Other option. Back toe is up. Here's where it becomes Bulgarian and no longer just your lunge. So you're in that front heel. Check in with that knee. That's how you're going to engage your glutes, okay? So don't let it rock in and out. Open it up. Check in with those shoulders. Start the weights at the hips. When you go down, the weights come up. So we're going to do 10 of these, and then we're going to do 10 pulses on the same leg directly to follow. You can do it. 5. Bend that back knee to go down. Drive through the heel. Clench it. Woo! Feel this. One more. Okay, get this. I'm just going to set the weights down. And I'm going to focus on a pulse. Check in with that stairway squat. Dirty. Keep it low. How low can you go? 5 more. 1, 2. Drive through the heel. Check in with that knee. 4, 5. Hi. Good job. We've got one more leg to do. Alright. Deep breath. Again. You versus you. You can jump in right now and get it over with, or you can take a minute, okay? I try and stay in the happy medium. Alright. Rounding that front heel. Choose your style. Are you staying just in the lunge? Or are you going to add that Bulgarian side view here? Rounding that heel. Watch that front knee is open. Check it with those shoulders. Belly button drawn in. Engage it. Deep breath. Here we go. Down with the bicep curl. Come on up. Yes, you have to bend that back knee to go straight down. Watch that front knee is open. Drive to the heel. Clenching the ball all the way up. We're doing 10 of these and then 10 pulses. 4 more. 2 and 2. You got it. Push. Clench that ball cheek. Add the kegel squeeze. 2 more. Dirty. It's not over yet. Set those weights down. 10 pulses. Get your balance. How low can you go? 1, 2. Watch that front knee. 3, 4. Come on, push. Drive to the heel. A little higher. Up and down. Full range of motion. 4. Good job. That's one where you feel it trying to go on and off the toilet. All right, let's take a break with legs. We'll get a little upper body with rows and triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I'm going to throw 2 more dynamic moves at us. So the first one, actually, I'm going to make it so you can do dynamic or not dynamic. So the first one, get rid of that guy. Round that front heel. Watch that front knee. Hinge at the hip so your chest stays tall. We're going to rub it, then add the tricep. Now look down at the ground so you have the back of your neck, your spine is long. Engage that belly button. Okay? You can stay here and just do those, trying to get 15 to 20. Or you can burn out the triceps all at once, and then burn out the rows all at once. Your choice. I'm going for triceps here. 5 more. Your count. You have to count if we're doing different things. Good. All right. Now I'm going to switch legs. Remember what leg you start with which, because then you want to swap legs for second round. Show you a different one. So now other leg goes forward, rounding in the heel. Watch that front knee is open. Shoulders up, back, and down. Engage your core. Weights, we're going to go palms up row. So we thread the hips. Hinging. So you have that flat back. And then roll the weights towards the hip bone. Back toes for balance, touching. Rows. Belly button, stay strong. When those elbows come back, chest goes forward. You gotta squeeze that jaw zone. Woo! 5 more, you got this. 1, 2, lower. You're not just dropping them, whipping through it. You're engaging those muscles. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Good. Let's add that band for our last one. Going around the quads, just above the knees. All right, we're going to do sumo squat pulses and then burn it out with a jump. The jump will be for my advanced people. If you're just beginning, you're modified, you will stop after the pulses. All right, let's get wide with those legs, as wide as we can with the band. Toes are going out, the knees follow the toes. You're going to hinge those hips back. We're going to go 1, 2, 3/4 squeeze. You want to squeeze where you still feel the shape. You don't want to come out of it all the way up, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3/4. 1, 2, squeeze. Hips are even. Keep going, keep going. I want to decide right here. You got it. We're going to do 10 to 15 of these, and then 10 to 15 sumo squat jumps. Two more. How low can you go? Make sure those knees are going out towards the toes. Clench it, feeble squeeze, good. Jump. Just switching my angle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Watch those knees. Keep those hips going back. In your heels. 5 more. Fight the fire. Keep that core engaged. Squeeze it. 4, 5. Done. Water break. Yeah, I'm going to do that all one more time. If you want to stick around for the full effect workout, okay? So sometimes I do 2 sets, sometimes I do 3 sets, sometimes I do 4 sets. Just depends on the style of training that we're focusing on that day, okay? Woo. Stay with me if you can. You're this far, you may as well get the full effect, the full workout. All right. Side lunge curtsy. Band if you want. Totally optional. Everything I do on the second round, I try to start off with the opposite leg, the opposite arm, what have you, okay? So this time you're gonna go this way to start. I think. I was second guessing. Listen, everybody. Alright, here we go. Oh no, I think it was this way. Nope. Alright. Alright. Side lunge into that curtsy. Watch with that knee. Whatever knee is ending up in the front, that's the one you're watching. You got this. Zone out. Here we go with the workout. You don't have to listen to me now. Just get down and dirty. Add speed if you want to advance. We're going to go for 5 more. 1, 2. Make sure those hips go back on that side lunge. Even hips. Clench the bum. Come on. Last one. Good. Other side. Go right into it. Set it up. Here we go. Side lunge. Perfect. Keep it going. Just play around my ankles. You got it. Watch those front knees. How low can you go on that curtsy lunge? Match your number, whatever your number is. We're going to go for 5 more. Check in with those hips, check in with those knees. 2 more. 1. Done. Let's get rid of that band. We're going to do Bulgarian or lunge, your choice. All right. Stay with me. Deep breath. All right, we're going to do the Bulgarian with the bicep curl. Again, you can always take the weights away and just focus on one move at a time if you're starting out, okay? The first move, the one move would be the lunging. All right, ready? Heart rate is down, deep breaths. That will bring the heart rate down. Do that again if you need it. Okay, ground that heel. Check into those knees. Roll the shoulders back, set them up, palms out at your hips. Here we go. You gotta bend that back knee to go down. Driving through that front heel, That front glute stays open to activate that glute. Tight tummy. How low can you go? Get that range of motion, baby. 4 more, 2 and 2. Tight tummy. Come on, push. Push. Work on you. Good, let's set those weights down. 10 pulses, get that balance. How low can you go? Get that pulse, get that full range of motion. Drive through that heel. Tight tummy, push. 5 more. 1, 2. Come on. 1 more. Beauty. Hi. All right. Yeah, we got the other leg to do. All right. Somebody gets me every time. All right. Grab that heel. Find that sweet spot. Back toes up if you're advancing. You're in the heel, watch that knee. Check in with those shoulders, roll around. Belly engaged, draw that belly button in. Add the kegel if you can't communicate with your belly button. Here we go. Down, drive through the heels. Send that back knee to go down. Watch that knee curving in. Come on. Push it open. Drive through the heel. Now you're activating the glute. Try and get that full range of motion. 3 more. Here we go. Push. 1 more. 30. Set those legs down. Let's get that pulse. Full range of motion pulse. So it's not really a pulse. You can do the pulse. But I'm going full range of motion this round. 4 more. 1. Drive. 2. 1 more. 30. Yes. I got glute goals this season. Too many bonbons. All right, we're taking a break off the legs. We're going to do triceps, and then we're going to do palms up row. So this time, I'm going to stick with my light weight for triceps. I'm going to try and do 10 triceps, switch the leg, another 10 triceps. So I burn them out for the row, okay? So, lighten your weight or change your repetition number. Maybe you're only doing 5 on each side or 8 on each side. Here we go. Ground that heel. Check in with those shoulders, roll behind. Keep the weights up. Watch the back of your neck. Activate that glute. I'm pushing through the back of my hands. Slow lower. Let's go for a slow lower. Get that shake. You want that shaky, shaky. 4 more. Then I'm going to switch legs to truly challenge those triceps. 1 more. Good. Switch legs. Reset posture. Roll the shoulders back. Slight bend in the knee. Hinge at the hips. Set it up. Watch that neck. Push through the backs of the arms. All right, let's go for that slow lower. Shaky, shaky. 4 more. 2 and 2. 1, 2. Keep it slow. 3, 4. Let's get those heavy weights. Palms up row. I like the palms up row to really target that breath. Lower back zone, mid zone, mid back zone. All right, let's pick one leg, bring it forward, hinge at the hip, same thing. I'm going to go 8 rows, switch legs, another 8 rows. You might need to drop that, and that's okay. Remember, pulling those weights towards the hips. 2 more on this leg. Switch legs. Keep that 4. You got it. Chest goes forward, those elbows come back. I'm not racing through it. I'm challenging my muscles. 4 more. 2 and 2. 1, 2. Stay strong. Beautiful. for the quads. How wide can you get it? So toes are out. Remember your knees need to follow those toes. Pulse, halfway or 3/4 way up. 15, here we go. Pulse up. Pulse up, not all the way. Even hips. Drive to the heels. Clench the bum cheek. Add the kegel squeeze. 3 more. Oops, I said 15. 2 to 5 more. 1, 2, there's 12. 13 more, so squeeze. 14, 15, jump to finish. Make sure those hips go out. Check in with those knees. 10 to 15 jumps. Here we go. Those knees go out towards the toes. 9. Hips go back. 5 more. 1. Find those knees open. 3, 4, 30. Hold it down. Montana. All right. We are done. Thank you for joining me. This is your workout. I hope you do it. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Get a good stretch on. I'm going to cut it now so it's a short demo. If you need help with stretch ideas or moves for stretch, please reach out. I'm happy to do that as well. Okay. Bye everyone. Have a great night.